good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season.
Hey, look,
this is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like,
I've
which
scored
you don't,
a gang of
and
points
keep
in a
running
quarter
them, keep getting
before.
better at them. So use this as
I know it's
practice.
possible.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Unlikely,
and the return
but
man is
it's
stopped,
possible.
and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Appalachian State comes out onto the field to get the drive started. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Play is stopped for just a second as they tend to the injured Mountaineer. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got enough for the first. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
No surprise here. They've had success running the football throughout this game, and here we are late in the 4th quarter, and they're still doing it. They're still having success. This offensive line, man, they've taken this game over. They had a challenge set before them heading into this one, but they have answered the bell. These big fellas up front, they are getting it done.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Works the middle of the field. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide.
He's got it at the 20. And he makes a completion, and they're set up and in business at the 20. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
And he can make things happen, too. It's so important now. You see this all the time in college football. Running back by committee. This team has a lot of talent. They are a loaded backfield, and it's good to see this backup now getting some run in this game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Play is stopped for just a second as they tend to the injured Mountaineer. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal?
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the 1st down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down. And dude chose to run out of bounds.
Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the NC State sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing.
Could be an alley. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on 2nd down?
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. Didn't gain an inch and wrestled out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Keeps it himself. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football and try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll run play action. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He hits the slide, and he's converted this 4th down to keep the drive moving.
And that's game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys.
And that's how
to
you
do
answer the
better.
call.
I think the challenge now for
You
this
walked
team
in the Wolfpack
is going
territory,
out next week and
embraced
trying
the
to play
challenge,
with the same type
and
of
left
intensity and
with
the
a
same level
statement.
of execution.
Another
Jesse,
chapter
it's easy
written.
to look good on the field
Another
when you look
step
that
toward
good
our
in your
ultimate
uni.
goal.
Like when you look that
Until
good
next
coming off the
time,
bus. Those dudes are
earn
good. This is a
every
great team,
victory.
and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.